Hi everyone, good morning to you, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Happy New Week to you all. I hope all is well with you. So we are here this hour to go through a post, or should I say a publication made by Fallback Republic, aka BRGIE, not BRGIE, they call it, what is the name? Oh, CRC and BGC government. sorry about that. I'm out my bad. So we are here to go through that post. And the person that actually made this post or put out this write-up happened to be Chioma Okeoma, powered by her husband, Bryce Okeoma. So we are going to go there. Of course, I don't know, should I say spread or sponsored or funded by IFI, Homeland Media, and all that. These guys can never stop amaze me. They have a way of bringing things, making it look like it is real, that this is what it is and all that. But they always have their name attached to everything that think that is good, and we are here to call it the way it is. So please give me your ear and make sure you like this video and share it to many platforms of your choice. We are not here to attack anybody. I'm not here to pick on Chioma Okeoma, or neither am I here to pick on her husband. But we need to learn from their attitude and their character, because these are people that you would expect better things. You would expect better decision and better choice from these people, because when you talk of education, as like doctorate degree holders and professorship and everything, as a professor, you would expect them to do better. You would expect them to, fix things in order. But shockingly, they are not. They are not doing that. There's a publication, like I said, that they made, and we are here to somehow touchlight it in this particular video. So please give me your ear. Like I said, let's quickly touch on that. And if you have anything to say, of course, my comment is on. You can just hit the comment. I will try my best not to make this video too long. I hope so, but we have to work based on the way things are. Now here is the write-up, as you can see on your screen, and we are going to go through it one by one. So this post was made, like I told you, when you come down here, okay, Secretary, sincerely Honorable Professor Okeoma Chioma, all right, then the BRGIE Secretary General and Biafran government, BRGIE, whatever, then powered by Ifai, head of Biafran Homeland Media. Okay, don't worry. These guys, hey God. Now, of office of the Secretary General Biafra Republic Government in Exile, BRGIE, please, only one that have, if you know, or you have served as cabinet member and you come across this video, I will want you please answer this question. Is Chioma Okeoma, when PM was there, was she the Secretary General? Is she the Secretary General of BRGIE, or she just grabbed that post now? Was she the one that normally writes everything as Secretary General Biafra Republic Government, or this is her new title? I don't know. So I want you to tell me that. So March 1st, 2026, message from BRGIE Prime Minister, His Excellency Ekpa Simon Njoko. BRGIE wishes to notify Biafrans worldwide that between Wednesday, February 2025 and February 2025 to 2026 to Sunday, March 2026, Sunday, March 1st, 2026, Honorable Joseph Skimitz and Honorable Dr. Bryce Okeoma, BRGIE Minister of Foreign Affairs, travel to Finland on official BRGIE visit with our Prime Minister, PM, His Excellency Ekpa Simon Njoko, and our lawyers. How many lawyers? He said our lawyers. The name he mentioned here, is it two different people? Let me go back again. He mentioned, she mentioned Honorable Joseph, he is chemist, and Honorable Dr. Bryson Okeoma. So the husband is a doctor and maybe academic doctor, not medical doctor, and Professor Chioma Okeoma happened to be his wife. These are people that you think about when you think about their profile, their title, and their level of education, you would expect them to make a very bright and sensible choice. But here we are. Let's continue. Some of them may say, you think that they do not make a very good choice because you are not wired to understand. And I'm not gonna say much about it until I have one of you that can come up and defend it. I don't want people commenting on comment section. My platform is for everybody. If you can, not every coach. I mean every Biafran that want to talk. I don't seize mic from you as long as you are putting your comment or your suggestion or your argument logically. You are highly welcome. With no insult, please. But I've not seen any of them. Let's continue. The visit was meant to bring together with unified strategy all the lawyers working on the appeal of our PM, the freedom of our leader, Mas Namodekano, and the freedom of PM of Biafrans. The team had a fruitful conversation and got acquainted with each other. Honorable Joe presented a gift to PM as a token of goodwill. The PM appointed Honorable Joe as a special envoy for Biafran. Details of this appointment will be provided in a separate communique. However, the PM urged Biafrans to assemble the team consisting of the international attorney, the government relations, and the strategist to ensure that the future we desire will be guaranteed with full freedom from Nigeria. The PM wants Biafran to know that he is strong and confident in his belief in Biafran freedom. He sent his warmest greetings to all Biafrans and encouraged us to be faithful to our cause, regardless of the challenges we are facing. Finally, the PM reiterated his message of love for all Biafrans and challenged us to be faithful to our commitment to peace, unity, equity, and progress. Sincerely, Honorable Professor Okeoma Chioma, BRGIE Secretary General, Biafran Government, BRGIE, and powered by Ifai, head of Biafran Homeland Media. Okay, this is the write-up. I don't see any special message here. I don't see, because normally what they normally tell us, say to us, oh, unity, come together. Or to begin to ask them, coming together with people like Mazakwa, and coming together with liars and deceivers, coming together to stay with who actually. I'm not against coming together, but have they actually understand what they're doing? They don't understand it. They don't care. A few days ago, Mazaka was busy ranting that they need coming together or united does not imply that people who are saboteurs should come, and that gossip can never ever. And I have tried my best to remove sentiment and be sincere to yourself, like I have done, trying to reason along with Mazakwa to see reason why you should trust Mazakwa than DPM. But unfortunately, I have not managed to come up with any sensible reason why that should be like that. I've been struggling to, reason like him, to think like him, to see reason why truly DPM should not be involved in anything. But I have not seen that. And Mazakwa always appeared like in my own ranking. I can't mention 5 people with that Mazakwa name. I can't. And when you think, unless you are lying to yourself, even Chioma Okeoma, and I don't know her contribution, maybe her own may be, behind the scene, but I cannot just help myself, in that aspect, because Mazakwa videos, actions, words is too fresh to my memory to just abandon. I cannot help that. I can't help that. And to some of you that may watch this video, or you may have access to the what maybe you are privileged to watch it to this extent, to the end, or to this part, this part where we are now. Like this is 11 minutes of the program. If you can check the minutes you have watched so far, you are now 11 minutes plus. If you are here, my question to you is: do you think that Mazakwa is getting it right? Judging by what he has done, do you know why I'm picking on him? Because he happened to be the voice of these gangsters. Professor Okeoma here, I am one of those who bragged with her name without even knowing her, that the movement now, professors are now involved with that. I was believing that as long as somebody is a professor and doctorate degree holder, that much is expected, in the intellect, the brain, the smartness, the intelligence, the intellectual capacity of the person, and everything about the person will be spot on. Some of you may not think in that way. But like I said, how can somebody at that level stoop too low to work with Ogekere? Judging by what Ogekere represents, it was just because of account issue, not because of his profile or some of the decisions that Ogekere made that made them to the camp. If not because of account, they would have stayed with Ogekere by now. So they said that even Ogekere claimed that he's the prime minister, they would say to him, yes, you are. Don't be deceived. Don't allow yourself to be deceived by these people, because they are trying to let you know that the reason why Ogekere, a man who made himself a prime minister, they were there when the man created bylaw. In that bylaw, if you can go and check, that bylaw they have a provision. Imam Adhabo approved it. That provision says that from so month to so month, Ogekere can now emerge as the prime minister that he claimed that he is now. He did not just wake up and say that prime minister. It was actually planned with them, with these people, and they were okay with it. They are happy. They are all contented with it. The only problem is that when the council issues surfaced, they couldn't stand together. They started running helter-skelter, and that's why they decamped. So people who don't know those things actually believe that the reason why they abandoned Ogekere because Ogekere want to become prime minister from get-go. It was their it was their plan, all of them together. They agreed on that, they wrote the bylaw, they forged everything to make Ogekere to become prime minister. So don't think or don't say that Ogekere pushing himself to become prime minister is the reason why they break up. No, that has never been an issue with him, all these people now. So the idea of hiring lawyer and all these things is just like, packaging, old wine in a new bottle. The agreement from day one has also to do with the PM, but they have to do something that will entice you to follow. That's why I have issue with all these people that abandon USB government, that are being sacked or when abandoned, I don't know, but they chose to go back to their vomit. Because imagine me that is not in the cabinet, I'm not in the, I am able to observe those things from outside. Imagine those that are inside. Why is it so difficult for them? They are secretly funding Imam Madhab. They will come out, I am Lutheran. I'm just saying this because of PM, or I'm just saying because of PM. Time will tell. But I cannot just flush it out of my memory, the role that they have played. and that makes it more difficult for me to reason along with them. I don't know about you, but I'm just telling you my own stand on the whole thing, because to some of us who think that the best thing is to, let's just package it the way it is. We don't need to do this and do that. No, no. There's something you can package and there's something that you cannot package. Some of these lies need to be exposed beyond the woman, beyond the repair. You have to expose it beyond the repair. Now, there's a screenshot that I want to, share with us, and that screenshot is a kind of write up. I've not read it, but I think we are going to go through it together. Just permit me. Let me just expand it more. We have to expand it more because there's a screenshot from this write-up that I just read now that I want us to know what that screenshot is all about. Together we're going to do that. Please, I'm begging you, take this time, quickly hit on the like button and share this video to many platforms, to many platforms of your choice. And of course, your comment, like I always tell you, is highly, highly needed. We appreciate you. If you don't mind, please do all you can to present, this truth to other people to understand what is going on. Now, here is a write-up. You can see pictures of PM. Some people say ex-wife, and some said it's not ex-wife. I don't know, but no matter what it may be, let's go through it. Okay, I think the write-up is the same with what we just read. You can see a message from BRGIE Prime Minister, His Excellency Ekpasa Manjoko. I don't believe that this is actually from PM. The write-up sounds like when a woman is talking. So, and the author of this write-up is Chioma. So maybe I know they will say, she's what I wrote it, but she's quoting PM verbatim. I don't know until we hear from PM. So the picture and everything is here. This is Chioma Okeoma's husband, Bryce Okeoma, and this is PM's wife, and maybe other people. And this is the lawyer they hired. I don't know, but you have heard what they said. That they agreed to work together and all that. Good. I hope so. Now, okay, everything here is just repetition of what you have gone through. He said, Honorable Joseph presenting a gift to PM through Anthony Tommy, and handwritten message from Honorable Joe to PM. Okay, now this may be the lawyer. So in other words, PM did not meet them face to face, I believe, because that's why they're handing over the gift to Joe. No, not Joe. Who received the gift? Let me go back. He said, Honorable Joe presenting a gift to PM through Attorney Tommy. Okay, so this is Attorney Tommy, PM lawyer in Finland. Look at him here. So the new lawyer they hired is exchanging, is handling gift to the man called Tommy. So like he's just trying to present the gift to him, not to PM. But the write-up did not mention that. They said that they meet PM, and meeting PM is you. I'm not saying that it's a problem. No, but can we also quote it the way it is? If not that, we managed to take a look at this one now, we would have believed that everything there is about, that everything they wrote here is the way it is. Okay, the PM appointed special envoy, that is the special envoy is the Joe. The Joe now is not special envoy. So for them to work together and all that. So which is okay, like I said, is okay. It's a good move. I'm not against it at all. But the thing is, apart from this, what next? Okay, this one is a handwritten message according to Chioma Okeoma. The handwritten message from Honorable Joe to PM. Okay, Joe wrote this message to okay, and give it to PM for PM to read. So meaning that PM have not set his eyes to Joe himself. But if you read this right up here, you would believe that they have sat down and discussed and everything, because here, as you can see here, he said the team had a fruitful conversation and got acquainted with each other. Honorable Joe presented a gift to PM as a token of goodwill. Presented it to PM. You should have said presented to PM through, but did not say that, so that Biafrans will not think that Joe and everything, PM sat down together and have a handshake together and everything. So you see, this is how they manipulate things. So this woman now who always studied Ogekere and who don't hear Imam Madabo's voice is now with Imam Madabo. We used to think that Ogekere is one that holding this woman, to ransom. Now we can see she's not. Ogekere is actually nothing to her, because the mouthpiece, the person that is in charge, bringing her out those days, it is all about Imam Madabo. The architect of all these things, Imam Madabo and Masha. Ogekere is just according to the kind of ceremonial acting prime minister. The main person piloting, like if I don't know if I watched DPM statements in fundraising, okay, she said something about Imam Madabo. How Imam Madabo presented, contact her that they need to present somebody that is that PM, that no men on ground and all that. Imam Madabo is like, I don't, what is, the man can lie. It was after the whole thing that we now get to know that Imam Isaiah Yogo don't even know men on ground through Mazakwa. Mazakwa is just like, when you are doing something secret, you better hide it from him, because if push when push get to shot, this man will expose everything. He's one that will expose the fact that Ogekere don't know anything about men on ground, though. That he is the one that connects him to success, and success brought him to men on ground. We will keep on reminding them this, because I know that if if he have any chance to retrieve that his word, he will do it sharply. He will do it sharply. But he has said it. The video is there. Don't play. Now, please, just want to let me just end it here. I don't want to. I can go on and and say a lot of things, but for the sake of time, I have to cut it off here, because this is just an uploading video. We don't need to. It is boring to watch 30 minutes and 40 minutes video. I always try my best to minimize the time, but there's so many things to remind you from this post. Anyway, let me know what you think about it. Maybe you have a different thing to say. Maybe your own observation may be different from mine. Let me know on the comment section. Do you agree or disagree? God bless you and take care of yourself. Good morning. Bye-bye for now.